had nothing but mic problems, so please, if you can hear like a loud screeching in the background, just ignore it. I can't change it. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Skibbity Alpha. Let's get into the video. Gosh, I forgot what I was gonna talk about. And, like, I don't know. We should try turning on some lights so you can see me. Hey. Meow. Boop. 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 There we go. That didn't really help very much, but we're gonna pretend it did. 'Cause, yeah. Pretend my room isn't such a mess. I've just been really busy. I haven't had time to clean it. So I'm going to a new school soon, and I just got school supplies. Or I just ordered school supplies. I ordered them online from like a supplies website. It's Jet Pens, by the way. I like them a lot. And then I ordered everything else from Amazon. Also, I got a new computer. That's what I'm recording this on. Is my computer rather than my phone, which is why I hope it's better quality. Fingers crossed. It probably is, because the phone that I use to record these videos is really bad. So I'm so sorry for the bad quality. Hopefully, it will be better in the future. I'm going on vacation soon, which I'm pretty excited about. So, as if we weren't making as if we were making too much content. That's not. As if we weren't making enough content already, but pretend it's backwards, so it's as if we weren't making enough content already. Yeah. As if we weren't making enough content already, I'll be gone for a week. Not everyone. Not all of us. Pretty Princess will still be here. Yada, yada, yada. It's just me. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a travel vlog. That might be fun. Who knows? I got a new guy today. He's very little. He's an apple. I really like apples also. We low-key match. And he kind of matches with this other apple decor. It's ceramic. My grandma painted this for me. Because she went to one of those like ceramic painting where you paint the stuff. And I really like apples. I'm a big apple fan. So they're matching. I need to clean my desk so I can decorate it properly. But I might be getting a new desk. I'm getting a lot of new stuff recently. So, yeah. Also got new glasses, but they're over there. They're over there. Whoa. How'd that happen? Did you guys like my transition? I also got my bangs recently. Which I'm sure you guys aren't kept up to date on my hair care. Oh yeah, also I have glasses. I don't think I've ever worn them on camera. These were my old ones. They broke. Like, right? Yeah, these are my old ones, yes. Yeah, they broke really bad because I stepped on them and stuff. Or I didn't step on them, someone else stepped on them twice. And then I sat on them. But the way I sat on them kind of fixed it. I'm trying to figure out if these, like the glasses that I'm wearing now, help me or don't help me. I'm going to take them off though because A, the rim is really thick, so it's kind of uncomfortable under my headphones. And B, they're very reflective. You saw it, I think. Go back in the video, get me more views. That's totally how it works, guys. yeah, so I want you to see my eyes. I have them. You deserve to see them, I think. What else do I have to talk about? Haha, this is me typing. I'm typing so good. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna turn my brightness up. Just as extra lighting, because I don't know, the light behind me is really bright. It's not even very sunny outside. It's just brighter than it is in here, I guess. Yeah, I went to the store with my mom today. Me and Pretty Princess have a swing dancing performance soon. Like, I'm recording this on Tuesday. I'm probably gonna get it posted on Tuesday. And it's, oh, hold on. And it's low-key gonna be on Thursday. We're wearing purple fits. Maybe we'll make content for it. I don't know. Yeah. But yes, school soon, which means another first day of school videos coming out. And then you can look at the old one and the new one and you can be like, wow, they've grown so much between our, 4 videos that we've made. Sorry about that. I swear we mean to post more. It's just, we're busy people. We have lives. And, sorry about that, chat. Like I said, we're busy people. And oftentimes, that's not what I meant to click. We'll, meet up. But especially because we've been doing a lot of, swing dancing, we have been way too busy to post. So our 6 videos and 3 shorts have been sitting collecting dust. I swear, we had I think we have 5 videos that we were going to make and then just didn't, because the editing process is so exhausting. That's why, generally speaking, I don't edit the videos very much. Or the editor doesn't edit. It's me, I'm the editor. Yeah, generally, I don't do very much. I did a lot on the last one because I was really bored and I wanted to have fun. But it also meant that the video got posted 2 weeks after it was recorded. And I try to post them day of. Because otherwise I'm going to forget about it and or get bored and be like, I don't want to work on this. It's been... I like to sit down and do a project and finish that project in the same time. So, yeah, we record videos, but I either think in my head, these aren't good enough for posting because they're, kind of crappily, made, or we spend a lot of time, what should we talk about? Or they're good, and they're genuinely good, but it also means we have to edit a lot because there's a lot of content. We made our first cooking episode, and we just never got that edited. So my bad for that, guys. Also, I'm looking here. I'm looking to the side because that's where my camera is. So I'm looking at myself. But yeah, stuff's been really eventful. I'm going to a concert in November. We are going to a concert in November. Maybe we'll make a vlog of that. That would be really, really good. I think, at least my take. Let me know if you guys want to see that. That would be fun, I think. But I'm no genius. Yeah, my room's been really messy because I've been really busy and I haven't had time to clean it. I've also gotten a lot of packages recently, like a computer, for example, and those packages are really big and have a lot of cardboard in them. So I have a pile of cardboard boxes I need to get out of my room. Usually, YouTube videos are the thing that motivate me to clean my room as well, and since we haven't been making a lot of those, I haven't had the motivation. I think the concept of overconsumption is so interesting because I like overconsumption bad, but at the same time I think you're allowed to spend money on things you like, and like you're allowed to get a new version of something you already have as a treat. You know what I'm saying? I think people are just so scared that it will become an addiction, because it so easily does, that they're like, I'm going to wear my shoes that I've had for the past 15 years, and I'm never going to get new ones. Like, you're allowed to get new things. You're allowed to, I don't know. I'm probably too young to be life advising or whatever. But, like, and you're allowed to get rid of old things you don't want anymore. Do not become a hoarder. Like, I mean, do what you want. I won't. I'm not going to control you. But, like, my biggest issue when getting rid of stuff I, like, don't want anymore is I get guilty because I remember, like, oh, this person got me this. Are they going to feel sad if I get rid of this thing because I don't want it anymore? And they'll have given it to me, like, anywhere from, like, a month to 5 years ago. I'd be like, will they still be sad? As if they haven't moved on already. And it's so interesting how, like, perception of yourself, or perception of how you are perceived, I guess is the words. Because people talk all the time about how, like, in movies, if one person does my lighting changed, sorry. In movies, if one person does, like, a thing wrong, and, like, a teen, I say too much. Filler word king in teen coming of age drama movies. So a person will get framed for doing something wrong or will do something wrong, and everyone in the hallway will be like, but in real life, not many people are going to be looking at you. Like, they might talk about you. You might hear them laughing at you, perhaps. But they're not going to do much, you know? I see so many people in real life who have, like, really bad issues with being perceived. Like, for example, there was this person in my class in 7th grade who I would sit, like, if this is the table, I sat here and she sat here, so we were, like, kitty corner from one another, and I was very adjacent to her, right? And she was so loud, and she would talk to her friends all the time, because her friends also sat at our table, and she was so loud, and so every once in a while she'd be really loud, and I'd look over at her, and she'd be like, what's your deal? Why are you looking at me? And it's like, I get, like, she seems so angry and hurt by it, and I'm like, I understand that you have issues with being perceived by people you don't know very well, but let's be real, if you're gonna be loud, you're gonna be loud. I'm gonna hear you because your volume, the decibels, you know? I think people are so focused on how they are perceived that they don't think about how they're perceived. If that makes sense? Like, they're too busy looking outward to look inward, but, like, about themselves. If that makes sense? Okay, hold on. So, if I am really insecure because I have a bad haircut, and I see everyone looking at me for my, and I think I see everyone looking at me for my bad haircut, I don't pay attention to the fact that, like, oh, I, like, my attitude. This is so difficult to explain. We're gonna go back to the volume thing. So she was too busy focusing on the fact that I was looking at her, which I have to assume that she, like, okay, we're gonna, in this theoretical situation, she thought I was checking her out because she is a very attractive person. Not into her, but I'm allowed to think that. And like, she was too busy perceiving that she didn't notice that her volume was loud, and that was the actual reason I was looking at her. You know? 'Cause, yeah. I hope that makes sense. What are other things we could talk about? Oh! I know what to talk about, but I don't know how to, like, get on the topic if that makes sense. I'm a person who really likes new things, and I have this perception in my head that if I buy all the new things, if I get an entirely new wardrobe, if I get all the furniture I want, if I get the room I want, I will be happy. And I really need to, and I know that's not true, but I keep wanting it to be true enough that I'm convincing myself of that fact, and it's really annoying, because, like, it's obviously not true. Buying things isn't going to make me happy. Having a good atmosphere and feeling comfortable in the things I wear is going to help, but it's not like buy the happy package, get free happies. You know? You have to work for the things that you want to make you happy. Like, I am working to try to get into a good college. I'm working to try to get good grades. I'm working to do this. I'm working to do that. I'm working on driver's ed at the moment. I am working for the things that I know will grant me the thing in the future. And I feel like I should be working harder at that. I spend, like, a lot of time just lazing around, and I'm like, man, I have no free time, as if I don't have all the free time in the world. And maybe if I spent more free time being free, then I would, like, do things. Like, I have a guitar I want to practice. I have a language I want to learn. I have hobbies I want to indulge in. But yeah, I got things I need to work on too. Nobody's perfect. Which, I mean, I think you could probably tell I have things I need to work on. Like, I can think of one out of the blue right now. It's in my room. Can you tell? I've talked about this 3 times already. Do we think I should shut up? Yeah. Nay, I am hoarse. Like, sometimes buying new things will make you happy. Not necessarily, but, like, I got this planner, and it brings me so much joy. And it's so freaking cute, and I love it a lot. And it's been really helpful when it comes to organizing things. So, like, win-win-win. I'm so excited. I'm so exited for school. And also all the other exiting things I have going on. Like, I have so many things that are going on in my life. And I feel like my life is factually turning up for the better, but it's doing that thing where it's making me worry that it's gonna do a bad thing and then get worse. Which is not healthy. Thinking that is not healthy. I'm just paranoid. And I really need to get better at that because it's not fair to people to have me not actually genuinely enjoy things because I'm too busy being paranoid. Last time I went on the trip to the place I'm going on a trip to, though, something really bad happened. So I don't know. I have the right to be a little paranoid, I think. But this one will be better. One can hope. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. Okay. I think that's all I have to say for this video. If I try to say any more, I think I'm going to go. Like I did for like a minute earlier. So thank you so much for listening. I love yapping. Skibbity Alpha out. Bye.